What's up, everybody? My name is Jeremy Jones and I'm back with another video. Today we're talking to Air Jordan 4 ToroBravo, so stay tuned.
Doesn't make sense. I don't really know. Got a lot of things changing in my life. Hoping one day I'ma get it all right. Brother is engaged, but I started new life. Yeah, I haven't had a chill day. Really wanna vibe, appreciate the moments. I've been creating, not scrolling. Mom and dad.
Alright, man, I'm back with another video. Now, before I get too deep into this video, you'll already know what to do. Go and hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, consider subscribing. I make content about sneakers. Alright, so let's dive into today's video. Just like I said in the intro, man, we're talking the Air Jordan 4 ToroBravo. Alright, man, we're going to be keeping things very simple over today. We're going to be answering the basic old question. Are they drip or skip? Let's just keep it there. Alright, so first things first, these are set to release May 30th, to the best of my knowledge, coming in at a retail price of $220, right? Okay. And of course, you know the kid glanced at the resale price, and right now look like they're averaging below retail at $180 and up, depending on the size, right? Okay, now this is, I guess you can say, a retro at this point, right? Or a re-release sneaker that we got back in the day and we brought it back now here in 2026. I think last time we seen these guys was back in 2013, to the best of my knowledge. Even says that on the sneakers app for all the people to say, like, just read the description on the sneakers app and it tells you everything. Not always, buddy. Right, okay, and I'm gonna leave it right there. But anyway, last time we seen these was back in 2013, and here we are, we're getting again in 2026. Now, to be honest, right, from what I'm hearing already, right, I did a little research here, quality control issues out the wazoo on these guys. Considering what I've heard, every pair, whether you go resale market, you get them retail, this, that, and the third, none of them really kind of look like exactly the same. So this makes me also think, off mode but on mode, because we're still talking sneakers. If we pull up to where we see a lot of these like sneaker events, I'm not gonna say anyone in particular because I'm not trying to, you know, single nobody out, but for the people who do the legit checking services and this and that third, if Jordan Brand is coming out off the rip saying these are inconsistent, how can you legit check them off of basic physicality, right? Okay, that's just my 2 cents in the question. Just want to leave it right there, right? Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna say this dope shoe, definitely a like timeless classic sneaker. Now, ToroBravo, to the best of my knowledge, stands for Brave Bull, right? Okay, and if I'm wrong, feel free to correct the kid down in the comment section. Now, I will say this, it officially officials that original shape from the 4 when it first came back out back in the 90s, right? To the best of my knowledge, if I'm not mistaken. Not when this it's not based off the shape of when it came out in 2013, but just the 4 in general, right? When it first came out. So we can think of back and go all the way back. And you know, Jordan Brand have kind of been bringing that stuff back with today's technology, if that makes sense, right? Y'all know me, right? Y'all be like, yo, you probably should be crazy because this joint really all over red shoe and black shoe. Can you really go wrong with it? Yes, in my opinion. While the shades is different, and technically this could be considered almost like a bread, but it's really not because it's got the black and red in there, but it's more red than black. You know what I'm saying? So this is where we get that, literally the pretty much the ToroBravo, right? Which is the Brave Bull, but really I think this one is supposed to be a play off of the Raging Bull 5s, right? If I had to guess, right? And this is kind of one of those, if you just been paying attention to sneakers, it's probably more so inspired off of pretty much the Raging Bull 5s, which, to be honest, I think I end up skipping on those guys too, man. So not a bad shoe from either category at all, right? I don't know if these are coming with an extra set of laces. I didn't see anything about that. Now, I will say it's coming back with that actual, like, Michael Jordan's face on his box, where it's like, you hold it up a certain way, you can see his face in there and planted in there. So, I mean, to be honest, I like the attentions to details they did, but with all that being said for the kid, still gonna be a skip. Not a bad shoe, but I didn't get him back in 2013. Most likely still not gonna get him here in 2026. And I've seen some other reviews going in, I think like 2020, but overall for the kid, these will be a skip. But I wanna know what you guys think down in the comment section. And will you be going after these on May 30th, retailing at $220? And of course, let me know if you think they're drip or skip. All right, man, I'm gonna get up out of this thing and stop rambling, man. Y'all be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. And if you know, instead of subscribing. I made content about sneakers. Again, my name is Jeremy Jones, and thank you for watching, and I'm out.
I figure out.